No, it's been a constant battle between me and him. You know, I embraced the opportunity. So ever since he got back, because you know he wasn't practicing in the beginning of OTAs, but ever since he got back, you know, I've been on his side. We're definitely gonna get each other better. Today he kind of got me a little pissed off. He edged me out today. So yeah, tomorrow we got to battle. We got to get that back for sure.
Do you have a side preference? I know we've asked you that. Which side you wrestling?
Nah, I don't. I can wrestle either side. I've been wrestling both sides since I've been in the league, since I've been in college, since I've been playing ball actually. But now I don't have a side preference.
Which, I mean, it's obviously early in training camp, but you've had the spring and now a little bit here in the summer. What's your impression of how they're planning on utilizing you?
I haven't been dropping a lot, so that's that looks good to me. As long as we keep those numbers to a minimum, I'm fine. I'd rather be going forward.
What's the obviously Bowen's defense is a lot based on the front four. It's not a lot of blitzing. When you guys know that it's all going to be on your shoulders like that, how do you guys take that challenge?
I take it seriously. And with that being said, today we had too many quarterback scrambles. I don't think we kept a tight enough pocket today. You know, it's still early. We're still learning how to wrestle with each other, so it's gonna take time. But day by day, we're gonna get better. But I do take it seriously, and that puts a lot on our group. So, and I think we got the guys to do it.
When we talked about the spring, you mentioned like your early growing connection with Davon. How's that developed, and what you've seen?
It's still been going good. We had a competition yesterday in that last call-it period. Whoever got the first sack had like 25 push-ups or something like that, and he got it. So I'll give it to him for now. But yeah, we're still having that friendly competition. It's gonna help us get better.
We asked you about Davon a lot. I'm curious what your impressions of Azeez Ojulari have been here, because he's a guy who's been a pretty effective pass rusher when he stays healthy, but he's had some trouble staying healthy.
He's a great pass rusher. He's very natural. He has natural ability. It comes very, very natural to him. I think he's very gifted. You know, just his build alone, he has extremely long arms and natural leverage. So that makes him, you know, a premium pass rusher as far as his build. But he's been doing great so far. I expect big things from him this year.
I know you lived it, but have you seen the Hard Knocks about how the kind of trade went down? And then
Yeah.
What did you think?
I think it's an interesting side of the story, you know, to see the I guess the background of how things actually go, the operations of it. Other than that, I mean, I went through it, so I know the ins and outs, but just to see that side was interesting.
Were you surprised at what the end price was for you? I'm not talking contract wise. I'm talking draft pick wise, considering, you know, you heard that conversation with them and maybe Dan's kind of joking, but like, hey, you know, you got to give us 2 first rounders, you know. And it ended up being what it ended up being, you know?
Was I surprised? Nah. I ain't looked too deep into it as far as like the picks or anything like that, compensation. It was just, I had to get ready for the transition, so I was more focused on that than what they gave up.
Shane said that his staff was up till 3 a.m., I guess, the night before the trade happened, working out a contract with your agent. Like, when did you find out that? Did you know before the trade that the contract was already in place and you were just waiting to hear?
Found out when y'all found out.
I hope not.
Come on.
I hope not. That better not be true.
Yeah, I found out when y'all found out. Same time it came across y'all ticket, came across mine.
What was important to you in that? Like, obviously the contract. Like, what was your priority?
Stability, security, you know, being able to call, you know what I'm saying, place a home for a while, you know, going through those contract talks were tough, you know, not knowing what was going to happen, what the future had held before me or whatever. But, you know, that was his main thing, just security and stability, you know. So, yeah, that was it.
Brian, you already had a familiarity with Gex, but what's it like on these practices to be out there with him?
It's a process. We have to, you know, we have to really prioritize that process. You know, it's gonna be day by day. I learn how he rests because, you know, I never rushed with him. So, learning his moves and what his go-tos are, what he's thinking, is gonna be a main part in our success this season.
Does he ever amaze you?
Does he? Yeah. Just look at him. A guy that big should be moving that fast. You know, and when he takes grown men and talking to the side, yeah, it's amazing.
You've seen that a bunch of times already on the field, and I'm talking about training camp wise.
Yes. Yeah, without pads, yeah, it's crazy.
Let's take 2 more if you have that.
How is that connection between DL and all the groups kind of developing?
Say that again.
The connection between the outside linebackers and the defensive line. You guys were working together in spring. How's that developing?
It's coming along. It just has to keep getting better. Like I said, we're still a new group of guys, you know. So we have to learn each other, what each other's thinking. So it just takes time. But so far, it's well. It's going good.
Does the first day of pads kick in for you, kind of that next step as far as preparation goes, or are you still kind
Nah, definitely. First practice with pads, yeah. That's definitely the next step. That's a big step for this whole team. See where everybody's at physically, their mentality. It's going to tell a lot about our defense, how we come out and go against our offense. So it's definitely a big step, and I'm going to put a lot of emphasis on that to our defense.